it's Arushi and today I'm back with the video, and today's video is all the things that you should totally own in your wardrobe to slay during the festive season. So as we know that Diwali is right around the corner, which basically marks the beginning of the Indian festive season and the wedding season. So here I'm going to be showing you guys some must-haves in clothing, makeup, accessories that you should totally own to slay during the Diwali season and the festive season, because who does not want to look on point during the festive season? And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and without any further ado, let's just get started. Alright, now let's just start with clothing. Now I think that every girl should own nice pairs of colorful patiala salwars. Now I'm going to be showing you two. So this one is a pair in red, bright red. So this is how that looks. And the other pair is blue, sky blue, light blue. And this is how that looks. Now basically, I think that patiala salwars are very versatile. You can pair this up with a top like a normal t-shirt and have like a really bohemian and Indo-Western look. Now the good part about these patiala salwars is that they look really dressy when paired with a nice kurta and nice accessories. So instead of wearing those flowy, heavy anarkalis which make me feel very uncomfortable, I would totally pair a really pretty kurti along with these patiala salwars and be ready for a house Diwali party. Also, patiala salwars totally feel like you're wearing pajamas. So how great is it to, look all pretty and decked up but just feel like you're wearing pajamas. So I think that every girl should totally own a pair of really nice patiala salwars. Alright, now I think footwear really adds definition to your outfit. Now what is better than pairing your Indian outfit, your Diwali Indian outfit with a nice pair of shimmery juttis. So having a pair of nice juttis is amazing because these are basically flat and very comfortable. Also you can get your hands on like a golden pair of juttis because golden goes with every sort of Indian outfit and basically any colored outfit. So you can totally pair these up with all sorts of outfits you have. And juttis are very comfortable. You don't really need to wear those shimmery long 6-inch stilettos. You can just wear these flat juttis and you're good to go. You can also have like brown or black or anything, but I feel golden is really blingy and really nice. So yeah, all of the girls should totally have a pair of nice juttis. Talking about what to wear, let's move on to what to carry. So I think that every girl should totally own a nice statement clutch. Now this one is darkish grey, sort of black, and I think this goes with every outfit, every color. Now I'm going to be showing you my clutch and all the essentials that I do carry all the time. So this is how my clutch looks. It has a very pretty embroidery, and my essentials are basically my phone, which is very essential just in case I need to make calls, and along with that a compact powder is a must just in case you need to touch up your makeup, and along with that you can just carry the lipstick that you're wearing that day just in case it fades when you eat something, and along with that comes the second most essential thing, which is bobby pins and safety pins just in case you screw up your outfit or your hairstyle. Now weddings and Diwali parties can be very long and very stressful, which might cause sweat. And with all that sweat, you totally don't want your makeup to melt off. For that, you totally need a nice primer in your essentials. Now this one is a color bar, but if you don't really want to buy an expensive one, you can totally go and buy the Lakme one, the new Lakme primer. Anything would do, just have a nice primer, or the aftershave balm would do as well. But you should totally have a primer in your essentials. Now talking about long weddings and long Diwali parties, I fear having sweat stains on my kurtas or on my silk blouses. To avoid the problem of having sweat stains on your outfit, you totally need an antiperspirant deo. So this one is a Nivea Antiperspirant Pearl and Beauty Roll-On, and this is totally essential. So totally have a nice antiperspirant deo roll-on in your essentials because that will save you from the trouble of having sweat stains on your kurta, which totally look very gross. Now I'll show you 3 options of lipsticks that I think are totally essential. 2 of them are reds and 1 of them is a nude color. The first one is a little bright but mostly deep red color, and it's a liquid lipstick which dries matte, and it's in the shade 32 by Me Now. The next one is in the shade 045 Lasting Chestnut by Maybelline, and this is sort of like a brownish nude color and it is perfect for all of the Indian outfits. So if you don't really like red, then this one is perfect. The next one is from the Lakme Absolute Matte range, and the shade name is Crimson Touch, and this is a very beautiful reddish maroon color which goes perfect with any sort of Indian outfit, and this is how the swatch looks. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about are statement necklaces which add a lot to your outfit. The first one is a silver oxidized choker of sorts. If not oxidized jewelry, then you can go for something like this. This one is black and golden and looks perfect with anarkalis. If not black and golden, then you can go for something colorful. This one is red and golden and looks perfect with Indian outfits. The next must-have totally has to be a pair of statement earrings. You can add a pair of jhumkas. This one is a silver oxidized pair, and if not heavy long jhumkas, you can go for something light. This pair is by Fab India, which is golden and white, and look very pretty with any Indian outfit. So a nice statement pair of earrings totally add a lot to your outfit. Now the next must-have for me are bindis. I love bindis and I love how they add a lot to your makeup look and your outfit. You can go for the normal round ones, or you can also go for the tattoo ones, or like the more fancy ones. And that completes all of my essentials that I think every girl should totally have in her Indian festive wardrobe. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this video helped you. And if it did, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!